was 20 on the backstreet bus, window cracked, rain on my shoes. Radio played that old brave tune, made a promise I would see it through. Mom's note folded in my coat said, "Go on, kid, don't play small." City lights and a second-hand dream felt heavy, but I carried it all. Every mile adolescent learned, every fall taught my hands how to burn. I kept moving, even scared and unsure, heart wide open, still believing more. Turn it up, let the night hear us sing. Love is loud when we give it a name. We bend, we break, but we don't disappear. We choose the road that leads us free. If you're tired, if you're almost done, hold this song like a loaded gun. Aim it high at the fear you feel. We're still standing, and that's the deal. Saw you crying by the corner store, neon buzzing, tears on your sleeve. You said I tried, but the door stayed closed. I said stay here, breathe, believe. We laughed about the bad tattoos and the nights we slept on floors. Every scar was a map we drew, pointing forward, asking for more. There's a fire in the simple truth. You don't need permission to choose. Take the hit, let the pain roll through, then rise again like you always do. Turn it up, let the night hear us sing. Love is loud when we give it a name. We bend, we break, but we don't disappear. We choose the road that leads us free. If you're tired, if you're almost done, hold this song like a loaded gun. Aim it high at the fear you feel. We're still standing, and that's the deal. Strings come in like a steady hand. Piano falls in time with the heart. Drums hit hard like a second chance. Guitars cry, then tear it apart. If the world says no, we say watch me, backed by voices, side by side. This is ours, every broken part, turning courage into pride. Turn it up, let the night hear us sing. Love is loud when we give it a name. We bend, we break, but we don't disappear. We choose the road that leads us free. From the first small hope we hung on to the sky we're breaking through. We're still standing, still running strong, with the radio on. We belong, so play it slow, let the chords ring true. I'll walk this road right next to you. No chains, no fear, just open air. We're still standing, meet us there. command, rightful elections, slow rock, ballads song about from stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power. Heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. String guide, use casual, starting language to focus on concrete, started in and visual imagery specific to the fun. From stadium shaking, rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope, and ambition, proving music's power. Heal, inspire, and keep dreams alive. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, emotional release. I learned the chords in a rented room, posters peeling and turned low. Friday nights we chased the noise, dreams too big for the radio. We played for friends in empty chairs, gas money folded in a case. Every scar on the road we took put a little fire in our veins. From callous hands to open skies, we kept the beat when hope fell thin. If the door was closed, we built a song and found a way to walk back in. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love and the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the lights on, they keep the dream away. I saw a couple in the back row crying, hands locked tight, eyes closed. I saw a kid with a second-hand guitar, believing anything goes. Between the crash cymbals and piano chords, we told the truth without a mask. Some nights were loud as a city wind, some nights just asked us to last. Every verse is a photograph, every chorus learns to breathe. We put our names in the open air and dared the future to believe. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love and the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the lights on, they keep the dream away. Turn the game down, let the piano lead, strings come in like a steady tide. Say it plain, say it honestly, every note a place to hide. If tomorrow tests our faith, let the drums remind us why we started with a beat and a prayer and the courage just to try. From stadium shaking anthems to the quiet truth of a tune, we sang about love and the long way home. When the world broke heart, the music held us together, taught our hearts how to move again. It heals the hurt, it lifts the brave, keeps the spark alive inside our veins. These songs, they keep the lights on, they keep the dream away. As long as there's a song to sing, we'll find our way back to We gather around the old town square where flags rise high against the sky. Songs hang heavy in the humid air, carrying dreams that never die. Every chord a battle cry, a shout that rips through silent streets. Strength poured out in midnight flames, hearts unbroken, steadfast beats. From the crowd you feel the surge, hope knits through the crowd like veins. This anthem's not just noise, it's fire that runs through your veins. Raise your voice, let passion fly, lighting up the darkest roads. An anthem's wings carrying us far beyond these heavy loads. But when the night grows cold and quiet, the ballad tells its tale of love lost and hearts torn open, where the strongest sometimes fail. Under porch lights flickering low, stories unfold in whispered lines of lovers who dared to hold on when the world was unkind. Guitar strings bending with the weight of memories hard and sweet. Each note a tear, each word a step along a path incomplete. Feel the music cradle pain, the soft pulse of a healing rain. Ballads speak in raw, true voices that know the depths of human strain. Raise your voice, let passion fly, lighting up the darkest roads. An anthem's wings carrying us far beyond these heavy loads. But when the night grows cold and quiet, the ballad tells its tale of love lost and hearts torn open, where the strongest sometimes fail. So here we stand on the edge of time, with stories burning fierce and bright, anthems of hope, ballads of soul, songs that carry every fight. No matter where your journey bends, these melodies will find you there. In every break and every climb, music breathes the truth we share. hair, threads of stone.
There's a road worn deep beneath our feet, where dreams once felt untouchable and sweet. We chase the dawn with hearts undone. Behind every fight, the rising sun. Through the bruises, through the fight, we find our truth in fading light. These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirits bold, we stand as one, unshaken, alive. In the fires we carry, we survive. Hands held tight through restless times, melody weaving through our lives. The chords of pain, the notes of grace, write the songs that time can't erase. Through the silence, through the noise, we rise again with steady poise. These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirits In the flames we rise, bound by dreams that never die. Turn the dial, hear the firelight burning bright inside the fight. An anthem's roar breaks through the night, where hope and courage both unite. We wear these chords like battle scars, the strength to stand beneath the stars. Feel the pulse that drives us far. This music's heart will heal our parts. And when the world's too loud to bear, a song pulls something from despair. It's passion raw and unafraid, a voice that won't be brushed away. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, the love, the loss, the tears we hide. Each lyric's like a story spun, the journey of the lonely one. Strings hum low, the piano weeps, a tale that's fragile as it breathes, a heart undone in quiet beats, a weight of love that gently grieves, a melody that paints the rain, the bittersweet and tender pain. Caring voices raw and chained, they shape the wounds that time has stained. So when the silence feels too close, a ballad's voice becomes our ghost. Through every note, a life revealed, a truth within the pain concealed. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, the love, the loss, the tears we hide. Each lyric's like a story spun, the journey of the lonely Guitar bends like open wounds, the strings reach out and touch the moon. Drums beat slow, a heartbeat's call, rising high before the fall. Together voices rise and blend, a journey that will never end. Anthems roar, ballads sigh, both catch the breath that's left to try. These anthems speak in volumes deep. Their power's not for just the weak. Filled with fire, hope and might, they lift us up and hold us tight. But ballads tell the other side, We started out like flames, sparking in the rain, chasing moments, burning bright despite the pain. Every word we sang was holding back the night, but in your eyes I saw a fire born to fight. Through the silence, through the scars and all we've been, there's a story in this sound, a place where we began. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame to anthems roar. We're breaking free forevermore. In every note, a hope that sings, winds that carry us on wings. Rattle of the road beneath our traveling feet, lessons learned on highways stretching incomplete. The melody that's shaped by every twist and turn. In every chorus, there's a truth we've earned. Through the noise and under stars, we find our way again, unfolding every lyric like the pages of when. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame to anthems roar. We're breaking free forevermore. In every note, a hope that sings, winds that carry us on wings. Guitar crying out like the stories that we keep. Piano chords hold steady while the world's asleep. Drums a heartbeat steady, bass a grounding line. Together weaving threads that never fade with time. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame I was 22 on a cracked old sidewalk, rent past due, guitar case in my hand, streetlight buzzing like it's tired of working. Same as me, trying to be a better man. Mom said life won't cut you any favors. Love said stay when it's hard to stand. So I played those chords till my fingers ache, hoping someone out there would understand. Every scar I carry has a rhythm, every loss is part of the tune. I learned the hard way how to listen when the world goes quiet in the room. These songs carry the weight of living, broken hearts and stubborn dreams. They talk about falling and forgiving, about getting back up on your feet. Turn the pain into something honest, turn the tears into gasoline. That's the power inside the music, it holds us up when we're weak. I saw love in a beat-up kitchen, 2 cups of coffee, and no money left. She laughed loud at my bad decisions, said we'll figure it out somehow, I guess. We fought like storms on Sunday mornings, then danced it out by Friday night. Every word we couldn't say out loud found a home in a melody we liked. Life don't stop when it knocks you flat, it just waits to see what you'll do. So I wrote it down in a 3-chord truth, set it free and followed through. These songs carry the weight of living, long dark roads and borrowed time. They tell the truth without pretending, put a fire back in your spine. From the wreckage we build a chorus, from the hurt we learn to sing. That's the power inside the music, it makes you believe again. I've seen a crowd go still and silent, one voice shaking, trying to start. Then the drums hit hard like a heartbeat, and every stranger feels the spark. No one's fixed, no one's flawless, we're just trying to survive. But for 3 minutes in that moment, we feel alive. These songs carry the weight of living, every love that came and went. They don't promise easy endings, just the strength to keep moving ahead. If you're tired and barely standing, if you think you've lost your way, let the music do the talking, it knows how to make you stay. So turn it up when the road gets heavy.
I learned the world from a cracked old radio, glowing numbers on my bedroom wall. My mama working late, dad chasing overtime. I played air guitar, dreaming big and tall. Friday nights were loud in borrowed cars, windows down, hearts beating out of time. We sang like we owned every broken mile, believing someday the lights would shine. Every chord felt like a promise made, every lyric said you're not alone. We were kids with borrowed courage, building castles out of tone. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the quiet songs that make you feel understood. They tell the truth about love and hope, about hanging on when life feels rude. They lift you up when the ground feels heavy. They teach your hands how to keep the flame. These songs keep dreams breathing. Yeah, music keeps us standing in the rain. Years roll by like tour buses on the highway. Some dreams stall, some learn to bend. Hearts get bruised by the weight of living, but a melody can help you mend. I've seen strangers cry at the same line, fists raised high, then lowered slow. A room full of scars and second chances, finding strength they didn't know. A single note can pull you through when the night won't cut you slack. It reminds you who you used to be and calls that fighter back. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the ballads that sit beside your bed. They tell the truth about love and hope, about the things we never said. They light a spark in the tired and restless. Give your heart a reason to stay. These songs keep dreams breathing. Yeah, music shows us the way. When the world feels cold and crowded and your plans fall out of line, there's a song still writing your future between the beat and the rhyme. It says, hold on, you're getting closer, every step still counts. Turn it up, let it carry you past the fear, past the doubt. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the softest truths played low and real. They prove the power of sound and strings. loud or play it gentle. Let it meet you where you are. As long as there's a song to sing, we're never too far gone. I walk the miles through cracked asphalt and old street signs. Every step was heavy, heavy with the weight of lost designs. Street lamps flickered truths that never let me sleep. Every corner holds a story I still swear to keep. I've carried scars that the night can't hide, but every fall's just a step on this rough ride. Burning roads beneath my feet, this fire won't die. Fighting through the silence where dreams collide. With every broken promise, every shattered scene, I'm chasing light through the scars, through everything between. Faces in the crowd that look just like defeat. But their eyes still burn with the fight that won't retreat. I hear their heartbeat in the roar, the shattered glass. Songs of the fallen who learn not to bow but to last. This pain's a story written deep inside, and through the storm I'm still alive, still dignified. Burning roads beneath my feet,
star guy. Use casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual. Specific to the known for inspiring lyrics and passionate energy. These songs share stories of love, hope, and freedom, reminding listeners that dreams are always worth chasing. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Pad, optional, cinematic feel. We were 20-something, gaslight on low, old sedan coughing down a county road. Your hand on the dash,
mind tight on the wheel, radio bleeding out something we could feel. I said I'm gonna make it, don't know how or when. You laughed and said just promise you'll come back again. The night felt heavy, but the sky was clear. Every mile a dare, every breath sincere. Bills in the drawer, doubts in my head, but you wrote your name on the plans that I read. If I fall hard, I'll get up right. I learned that from you, holding me tight. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. We've been bent before, but we don't shake. Hearts on fire, hands beat and bruise. If the dream calls sleep, we'll pay the dues. Hold the line tonight, stand our ground. Loves the drum and hopes the sound. When the world says stop, we push through. I've got the strength, 'cause I got you. Play dive ball stages, crack wood floors, strings cut fingers, crowds want more. You work late shifts, coffee cold, left notes in my case saying be bold. I chased the spark, you kept the home, counted the days till I wasn't alone. Every win small, every loss aloud, still we stood there, stubborn and proud. Time takes swings, tries to knock us flat. We learn to lean, we learn to adapt. If the road bends hard, we stay in the lane, turn the hurt into gasoline. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. We've been banned before, but we don't shake. Hearts on fire, hands beat and bruised. If the dream calls sleep, we'll pay the dues. Hold the line tonight, stand our ground. Loves the drum and hopes the sound. When the world says stop, we push through. I've got the strength, 'cause I've got you. There were mornings I wanted to quit, staring at the ceiling, feeling small as it gets. You said get up, wash your face, put your boots on, set the pace. If courage is learned, you taught me well. It's choosing the climb when it's easier to dwell. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. We've been banned before, but we don't shake. Hearts on fire, hands beat and bruised. If the dream calls sleep, we'll pay the dues. Hold the line tonight, stand our ground. Loves the drum and hopes the sound. When the world says stop, we push through. I've got the strength, 'cause I got you. Someday we'll part where the lights burn bright, laugh at the scars that brought us here tonight. Till then we run with all we've got, faith in the fire, giving it our shot. Hold the line tonight, see it through. I
The needle drops and the room comes alive. Old vinyl spinning tales of fire and light. A chord rings out heavy with the years, each note a story traced in heartbeats and tears. Tested by time, these songs hold the scars. Love lost on highways beneath fading stars. But through the pain a rebel's cry unfolds, a melody that never grows old. This music's more than sound. It's the battle of the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. Strings swell like a tide that won't let go. Backing voices lifting the weight of old hopes. Electric waves crash through the silent night, carrying stories of fearless fights and flight. From whispered pain to shouts in the rain, each rhythm beats away the scars of yesterday. Lost love and strings pour from the seam, an anthem sown from a rebel's dream. This music's more than sound. It's the battle of the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. Underneath the spotlight's glow, broken chords begin to grow. From sweat and tears the power's born. Through every heartbreak we are torn, but in the music we find a This music's more than sound. It's the battle, the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strung, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. So play it loud, let the story flow. Timeless music, forever we'll know. In every chord, a life inspires, a fire that never
I learned the sound of trouble from a late night bus ride home. Neon flickered on the pavement, I was feeling worn and low. My pockets full of questions, hands still smelling like the rain. Every mile on this old highway had a lesson in the pain. I met you by the jukebox, corn spread on the bar. You laughed about the small stuff, said we're stronger than we are. Your eyes were full of daylight after weeks without sleep. You said love's not a headline, it's the promises we keep. We don't need perfect answers or a clean and shiny plan, just a song that keeps on playing when the nights get out of hand. These songs hold the weight of our lives, every scar, every win, every fall. They carry the hurt and the hope inside, like a fire still burning through it all. When the world gets heavy on our hearts and the road feels broken and long, we stay standing, we stay alive in the power of a simple song. I watched my father's hand shake, tuning up his old guitar. Said, son, I lost a lot, but I never lost who you are. Strings were buzzing, drums kicked in, the room began to rise. In that noise, I finally saw the truth behind his eyes. It's not about the volume or the stage lights on the wall, it's the way a melody can catch you when you fall. These songs hold the weight of our lives, every scar, every win, every fall. They carry the hurt and the hope inside, like a fire still burning through it all. When the world gets heavy on our hearts and the road feels broken and long, we stay standing, we stay alive in the power of a simple song. Turn the amps up just a little more, let the drums hit hard and clean. I've been down on my knees before, but I got back up between the bass line moves like a steady heart. Strings rise slow and strong. If love's the reason we start again, then resilience keeps us going on. These songs hold the weight of our lives, every scar, every win, every fall. They carry the hurt and the hope inside, like a fire still burning through it all. When the world gets heavy on our hearts and the road feels broken and long, we stay standing, we stay alive in the power of a simple song. So play it slow on the piano tonight, let the guitars cry and heal. If we got love and a song to sing, then we've got something real.
We started out on lonely roads with nothing but our worn out shoes, burning bright beneath the fading stars, chasing dreams we couldn't lose. Each chord a beat of stubborn hearts, alive beneath the open sky. Through torn pages and endless fights, we found the strength to rise. And when the night felt cold and wide, we held on tight, refused to hide. This is the sound of breaking free, the fire burning wild inside of me. From whispered pain to shouts that soar, we're more than what's come before. With every note a story told, in every breath a soul unfolds. We rise beyond the storm and climb, making melodies that stand the time. Midnight streets and open bars, where stories blend with smoky air. Our voices blend with electric light, a healing anthem for those who care. Memories tangled in every verse, scars that shine with honest truth. Through the noise and the quiet moments, we chase the beauty of living proof. Though the world may try to weigh us down, our music lives, it's unbound. This is the sound of breaking free, the fire burning wild inside of me. From whispered pain to shouts that soar, we're more than what's come before. With every note a story told, in every breath a soul unfolds. We rise beyond the storm and climb, making melodies that stand the time. Strings swell like the sea around us, piano keys like falling rain, electric chords that pull and haunt us. In their pulse we shed the strain. Freedom's not just a distant dream, it's the song we've come to know. In every line, resilience gleams, a light that guides our way to home. This is the sound of breaking free, the fire burning wild inside of me. From whispered pain to shouts that soar, we're more than what's come before. With every note a story told, in every breath a soul unfolds. We rise beyond the storm and climb, making melodies that stand the time. So play on through the darkest night, where hope and courage intertwine. In every chord find your own light, a timeless song forever mine.